Yeah, next one is bufferReader class. We discuss about bufferReader class. Yeah, what is the use of this class? Using this class, we can read the inputs also. Okay, we can pass input stream object. Using input stream object, we can pass. See, we can read inputs from bufferReader class. Yeah, how to create object? See, we can create object like this. bufferReader equals to new bufferReader of, yeah, what we can read input stream object, but directly we can't read input stream object. Here I will take input stream class object first. See, input stream reader ISR equals to new input stream reader. What is input stream object? Can read system.in. Okay, using this class, it reads system.in inputs from keyboard. And what is ISR? ISR nothing but it reads the inputs from keyboard. That object we are passing to bufferReader object. Using this class, now what is BR? Nothing but it reads from the keyboard. Okay, same like we have another class print writer class also. Using print writer class, we can pass system.out object. Instead of here input stream reader, we write what output stream writer. Okay, see how to read the class object. See, class how to read inputs from the user, right? We can pass scanner class. Scanner class is a latest one. Earlier, how to read the inputs. Okay, you can read the inputs using bufferReader object. Okay, see guys, how to read inputs. For example, class sample, I want to read the inputs. Public static void main string arguments. Yeah, how to read bufferReader BR equals to new bufferReader of ISR. What is ISR? We can take this. These two classes are existed in IO package. Then how to write import java.io.star. Okay, same print writer class also we can write that. Okay, print writer pw equals to new print writer of, take one object again. Okay, input stream reader, input stream writer. I will take input stream writer object. Take this input stream writer object. Okay, see this. What is input stream reader and output stream writer? Now I will take output stream writer. Output stream writer OSR equals to new output stream writer. What it reads system.out. Okay, what is input stream reader ISR and output stream writer, not reader, this is writer. Okay, it writes the output in input stream writer. See, this is system.out. It reads the system.out object. bufferReader BR equals to ISR, print writer PW equals to OSW, output stream writer object. Okay, how to read? We can read a BR using BR. How to print? You can use PW. Okay, what is object? Here we need to pass true also. Now I am passing true. What will happen if I pass true? If there is no true, what will happen, right? System.out.println. Earlier you have used this system.out.println. Enter X value. Okay, how to enter X value? Instead of system.out, what I can write? Okay, PW you can write. PW.println. What is PW? Nothing but a system.out. Okay. Now I want to read X. How to read X? br.readLine. ReadLine is a method. Okay, we can read, but it reads the string value. You want integer, then convert to integers. Integer dot parse int out. That is a integer conversion. br.readLine. Okay, same. Read y value also. How to read? We can read y value also. pw.println of enter y value. How to enter y value? Into y equals to integer dot parse into br dot readline. This is br for reading, pw is for printing. Okay, now I want to print them. pw dot println. Yeah, print those objects. Yeah, print x value. What is x? Print x value, guys, and also y value. Y value equals to plus y. Close those objects. Okay, this is reading, right? Directly we can close br dot close and pw dot close. Now I am closing br dot close and pw dot close. Two objects I am closing. Save this. Now sample dot reading purpose, right? Sample dot java. Yeah. How to read? Compile once. Java is a compiler. Sample dot java. Now I want to read the input. It shows unreported exception, IO exception, IO exception. We can write throws IO exception. IO exception or exception. Exception is superclass for all exceptions. Compile, no errors, then execute. Java class name is sample. Enter x value 12, enter y value. Okay, 13. Now x value is 12 and y value is 13. Okay, you can read like this using input stream reader object ISS, that is system.in, pass to bufferReader class, bufferReader object. What is BR is pointing as input. Okay, now what is the diagram here? See, now what this is a stream. How it is stream? This is a keyboard or input device. Okay, what is this? System.in. Okay, how to read this system.in? We read system.in. Who is pointing now? ISR is pointing is this. ISR is pointing this system.in. Input stream reader object. Okay, now what we are passing, this we are passing to BR. Okay, what is BR? BR is nothing but a, this is pointing. Okay, we pass this, nothing but it is indirectly it is pointing to BR only. BR dot system dot buffer reader. BR equals new buffer reader of system.in. What is system.in? It is we are reading from keyboard. Okay, buffer reader object. This is the input stream reader object. Directly we cannot pass this object to buffer reader. That's why we can pass like this. Okay, input stream reader object. Same way output stream writer also. Output stream writer OSW. This is system.in and system.out. System.in is for reading purpose. System.out is for this. When you use these methods, that throws IO exception. That's why we have to write IO exception. Okay, we can read inputs like this. Scanner is a new class. Okay, buffer reader is a old class. Okay, to read the inputs, we can read buffer reader or a scanner class. Yeah, now next class is file class. Yeah, using file class, we can handle the files. We have many constructors and methods. Okay, what are the different types of constructors and methods? We check it now. Okay, I want to display the methods of file class. This is IO package class. See what are the methods are there. Many methods are there, right? We can see those methods. Okay, it is the file object is serializable object, and also it is showing, right, it is implementing other interfaces, right? What are the constructors? File constructor, file of string parameter, two string parameters. Again, file objects also it is having file object and string parameter. Different constructors we have. And also get name method, get parent method. If you have file name, get name method is there, get parent method, and get path is there. Absolute path also we can check it. absolute path or not, or it is get absolute path also. We have different methods. Read only method or not, can read, can write, these are the method. File is existed or not, whether it is directory or file, hidden file or not. Okay, when it is last modified, length of the file, create new file. Okay, throws IO exception. We can delete the file, delete on exit. We have different methods using different method. Make directory, make directories, rename to. Okay, we can rename also. We have different methods. Using these methods we can perform different operation. First of all, how to create a file. Okay, first program we discuss how to create a file or folder, right? We have constructor like this, file constructor. We need to pass string parameter, string file name. Okay, it creates file. We need to pass the file. One file is there, create new file. This is a method. Create new file is a method. What is this method? It creates the file. When a file is created, it returns boolean value is true or false. It creates file. Okay, boolean. We have one more method, mkdir, make directory. This method also we have. What is this file? Yeah, we have mkdir method. What is make directory method? It creates a folder. When file is created, it returns true. File is not created, it returns false. Same create file directory. This is directory, this is file. And I want to delete a file. How to delete a file? Same, we have method delete. It deletes file or folder. That depends upon what you mentioned. Okay, if file is existed, that file it deletes. If folder is existed, that folder is deletes. Okay, we have this constructor, and first I want to show the one example. Class file class demo, file demo one. See how to execute that file class. Program execution starts from main, public static void main, string arguments. See, now I want to call that constructor, first constructor, file f equals to new file of, pass the argument, right? Args of 0, arguments of 0. Okay, when I call the constructor, it returns IO exception, right? You know this. Okay, it is not throwing any exception, right? Now mkdir method is there. Mkdir and mk, right, is a create new file, throws IO exception. Okay, when you call this method, it throws IO exception. Make directory, it is not throwing any exception, right? I want to create a file. See, boolean, I will call this method boolean flag, one variable I will take, call that one f dot create new file. We'll take this method, right? Now using flag value, you can check it whether file is created or not. If flag is boolean value is true, then we can write file is created. I want to display system dot out dot println, see, file created. Okay, file created. Else I want to display that message system dot out dot println file creation error. File creation error. So while writing file class, we need to import the IO package class. Import java.io.star. Okay, yeah, save this file demo one. File demo one.java. Okay, once compile this, Java is a compiler. File demo one. Yeah, it is throwing the IO exception because you call that method. That's why you have to throw that exception. Throws IO exception class. Yeah, compile this. Java class name is what? File demo one. We need to pass argument. Okay, I want to create in file right? Java programs. Right, I want to create a1.txt, that file name. File is created. Once again, if I call file creation error, it won't create a file already existed. Okay, it creates a file only. any kind of file it can create, doc document, right? PPT, PowerPoint, XLS, Excel file, PDF, okay, HTML file. It creates different files. Yeah, see, different files is created. If already file is existed, it won't create that file. Okay, see, once I want to check that files is existed or not. Once check it, a1.txt, a1.txt. This is a1.txt. No data is there. a1.doc, document, PPT, right? This PDF, HTML file, document. We can write different types of files you can create. For example, if I call this method make directory, then it creates a folder. It creates. For example, instead of this, if I call that method, for example, now boolean flag equals to right, f dot mkdir. What is this method, right? Now file created, instead of file created, folder created. Now we are calling this method, that's why folder created. Now this is what folder creation error. Once check it, how to create a file or folder. File demo1 a1.txt, folder creation error. It is showing don't pass any folder created extension a1, right? Can I write a2 or a3, right? A4. Now folder will be created. Once go and check it, a1 a2, right? These are the folders. Make directory. Okay, if we call this method make directory, then it create a folder. For example, if I call delete method, right? How to call the same boolean flag equals to, we can call that method f dot delete. If I call this method, it deletes the folders or files. Here instead of file created, file, or we can write folders also. It deletes file or folder deleted. Otherwise folder or file deletion error. Okay, now check it out. We can call this method file demo1. We can pass the folder name. Okay, now I want to pass a4. See, folder deleted. We can check it, a4 is not there. Now I want to pass a3. A3 is not there. A2. Okay, a1. I want to delete all folders. All folders deleted. If you want to delete the files also, now I want to delete a1.txt, file or folder deleted. Clear? Yeah, we have different methods in the file class. Okay, whenever you call that method, returns true or false. If it is true, then it will execute. Okay, if there is no that file, for example, a1.txt, folder deletion error, there is no that file that already deleted. Okay, if we call for a second time, if there is not, that file is not available, then it deletes that file. Okay, it shows that error, else part, right? And the same, we have different methods in the file class. What are those methods? Okay, already I showed, right? Different methods. What are the different methods in the file class? Right? Java p, file class. Okay, I want to check other methods also. What is get name, get can write these methods I want to discuss, right? For example, C. Yeah, we have different methods. Yeah, we have file class, right? We have different methods. What are the different methods? Now we discuss f dot exist, right? What is f dot exist here? That method, that file or folder is existed or not. Okay. Next, get absolute path. What is get absolute path? It gives the exact path of that folder. Okay. Get name. It gives the name of that folder, right? That file name. And get path. Path it gives whether it is folder or file, is directory. Whether it is folder or file, it checks is directory means whether it is folder or not. F dot is file, whether it is file or not. Okay, returns true or false. Length of the file, hidden file or not. read only or not, write only or not, right? It will shows different methods. See, once we check it now. Yeah, now I'll save as file demo 2. See guys, save as file demo 2.java. Yeah, once execute this java c file demo 2.java. Pass the file name java c. Previously passed, right? File demo 2 java, class name is java, file demo 2 D drive. Pass the file name, right? A Java program, that is a folder name. Pass sample.txt. Is it existed? Yes, existed, true. Get absolute path. D drive, that location it is giving. Get name, the sample.txt. Get path. See, we are getting that path also. Absolute path also we get. Is directory? No, it's not directory. False. What is file? Yes, true. Length is how many? 21 characters. Hidden file? No. Read only? Yes. Can write? Yes, true. You have different methods. Okay, we can check that all the properties of that file class, right? Existed, get absolute path. Different methods we can check, file handling methods. Okay, hidden file or not, read only or not, write only or not. We can check different file properties now. You understood, right? Yeah. Next. Yeah. Now we discuss file reader and file writer class. File writer class and file reader class. Okay, first using file writer class, we can write the data into the file. We have many classes to write the data into the files. Okay, how to use file writer class? I want to check the methods, guys. Java p, right? Java.io. File writer. See, we have file writer method. See, constructors we have. We can pass this java.long. This is output stream writer object. Okay, output stream writer. We can use these methods of output stream writer. Okay, see, all the methods we can use. Output stream writer. What are the output stream writer? We have write method, int. Same methods we have, guys. Those methods we can use. Output stream writer. Okay, see, how to call this file writer class? Same way you can call. Okay, how to call that constructor? File writer. New file writer of. We can pass that file name. Okay, args of 0. You know that how to call this. Then how to write? Same way you can write fw.write of integer. Same we can write as 65 or 65. If you have any string, for example, I want to take one string str equals to, we can read a string, for example, welcome to files. I want to write this. Okay, one character we can write now. See, integer is there, character is there, writer method, right? Integer value you have to write. If you want to write integer, for example, get this one value. How to get that value? Str dot caret of, right? Caret of 0. If I write caret of 0, first character will get. Okay, now what I want to write, guys, from first character to last character, integer I equals to 0, from 0 to last character. What is the last character? We can write I dot, right? Str dot length, I less than str dot length. Length is a method, I plus plus. It reads a one character. Okay, str dot caret of 0, caret of 1. What is caret of, right? We can get the one by integer value, right? Convert into int of. Yeah, what is this method? It reads one character, it writes into the file. Okay, see this. Class file writer demo. Yeah, right. Public static void main. Void main. Program execution starts with main. String arguments. Yeah, see, you can close the file also. We can close. How to close? Fw dot close. Okay, if we call these methods, uh, should we throw an exception? We check it out. Which method you are calling? Okay, fw dot writer. Yeah, sorry, write off method. What is write off method? Should we throw that exception? We have to throw IO exception. We check it once. While writing, which package you have to write? Import java.io.star. Save this file writer demo. .java. Okay. Same reader also we can use. See guys, how to compile. Java is a compiler. File writer demo. It is throwing unreported IO exception. That's why you should throw that exceptions. Throws IO exception. Compile this. Compile. Run. Java class name is what? File writer demo. Class name. We can pass indeed, right? Okay. Java programs. Now I want to create one more file. Sample1.txt. See this? We did not give any message. Sample1 folder is created. Okay, I give a message once. Check it out. Here after this, I want to give one message whether file is created or not. System.out.println. Runtime exception also may come if you did not pass correct path. Now I want to give this file created. This message will be displayed. Okay. Once compile and execute once again. File writer demo. File is created, right? Once go and check it in that folder. You can check that folder. In Java programs. Sample1.txt. See this? Okay, but it is not displaying a proper format. Okay. Now I want to write. I will remove this. Okay, we have written caret of 0, right? Remove caret of I. Integer format. Compile. That folder sample1.txt. Once go on check it. Yes. Welcome to files. Got it? We can write using file writer class. Instead of this, we can read data from file using file reader class. Using file reader class, we can read that. Okay. File reader class is the extends input stream class. Okay. We have that methods. We can call those methods, guys. Okay. Instead of how to read, same way you can read. Instead of this system.out.println read method, you have to use. Okay. See, I want to use a file. Yeah, using file reader class, we can read the data from the file. Okay. File reader class methods. If you want to see the file reader class method. Okay, we have constructor. We need to pass a file name here, or file object, or file descriptor object. Okay, what is this class? Input stream reader object. It is extending input stream reader class, right? I want to see those methods. Java p java.io. Input stream reader. We have that methods, input stream reader methods. What are the methods of that class? We can use in file reader object also. Okay, read method is there, it returns integer. Okay, on character array format also, you can pass the parameters and we can read. Close method is there, we have to close. Clear? Here what you have to write? File reader fw equals to, right? We can call that method. See, file reader demo. Throws IO exception. Here object name is what? File reader. Okay, new file reader object here. We need to pass the file name. Okay, how to read one character. Okay, we have to read a file length method is there, right? Can I use that method? I will check it. Or last character, last up to last character you have to read. Okay, see once we have it opens the file in read mode only. Then for loop I will take int I equals to 0 from first character to last character. I want to read a. Okay, can I write call that method? Length method is there or not? We check it. Okay, I plus plus. Or we are reading one value. If we don't know that value, right? Till last character we have to read. Okay, from first character to last character. We can use that method also. See, now it is returning integer, right? We can read into ch one character it reads. While of if ch equals to ch not equals to -1, what is the last character? If not equals to -1, end of the file is read one character, print that value. System dot out dot println. I'm going to print that value. Fw dot read method. We have to call read method. Print in character format. It returns ASCII value, right? Now I want to print int value. Okay, instead of system.out.println, use print method. Okay, now class name is what? File reader demo. File reader demo.java. Compile this Java C file reader demo. Yeah, variable ch might not have been initially initialized with some value. Ch equals to, I will take 0 first. Okay, we are reading one character. What is ch? Now I will write a ch equals to, call that method fw.read. Now I am assigning to fw.read. This is integer. Okay, now I want to convert that value to ch, right? Ch value I am converting character format. Once compile this, no error. Once execute this Java file reader demo. Okay, file name, we need to pass the file name d drive java programs sample1.txt. It is reading last character also, right? We can stop that. If it is not last character, we can stop that also. Okay, first time it is calling anyway 0th character, right? We can up to, right? What is the last character? It is a -1. Okay, if it is a -1, we have to stop that value. Clear it is?